Hi, hello, everyone. Oh, it's so good to be here with you. It really, really is a treat to be here. So, before we begin, only watch this live if you bloomin' love yoga. If you practice yoga at home, if you practice yoga at a class, if you're a yoga teacher, yoga practitioners, yoga teachers, yoga lovers, aspiring yogis, this is for you. And I'm so excited to let you know that the autumn enrolment for the Radiance Seekers, your 6-week dive into the subtle realms of yoga and Ayurveda, is now open. It's only open for a very limited period of time, just 10 days. So let's get to it. So why am I so very excited? Well, if you've been following along with the Recharge Your Yoga Practice and Elevate Your Teachings challenge, the 4 directional practices, or you joined me for the 5 subtle keys to unlock the potential of your yoga practice, then you will know how important it is for you to start your exploration into the more subtle realms of yoga. As it's in this subtle realm that the transformation of your practice beyond the physical postures of asana, which is where we've all got stuck in the West. That's what I mean. Stop practicing that. Start to evolve that so that you can have a yoga practice that feeds you, that nourishes you, that supports your life. Because I see so many practitioners who are banging out trikonasanas, triangle pose, banging out downward facing dogs every day. Their body's getting older, strong vinyasa practice, as much as they'd love to do it and their ego loves to do it, is not serving their body. And so if you want a practice that feeds you, that nourishes you, that supports your life as your life changes, then you need to go further than the asanas, the postures. You know, they're a great place to start as practitioners. They're the ideal place to start as practitioners, but they are not where the practice should stop, and they are not enough to support you in your life. Now, I've spent the last 25 years traveling around the world, so I'm not moaning about that at all. I've had the great gift of sitting at the feet of many great teachers. And I can tell you, I have spent blooming hours and hours, thousands of hours on my yoga mat, researching me, testing, researching, studying, practicing. And I've honestly, on all of these travels and all of these teachings, I've blooming spent enough money to buy a small house. Seriously, a small house. I'm just not kidding you there. And do you know why? Why I have done that? I've done that so you don't have to. You don't have to do that searching, praying, looking. Yeah? So right now, you have 2 choices as a yoga practitioner. You can just stay practicing asana and feel that that's the be all and end all until your body can't do it anymore, and it will get to that point. You could spend the next 25 years looking for a teacher. And if you're really, really lucky, you might find a teacher, one that's knowledgeable enough, because that's going to be your challenge, to be able to share these subtle keys that unlock your practice. You're going to have to spend hours and hours and hours trying to work out the philosophy, the detailed techniques. And like me, spend thousands, tens of thousands of pounds on teacher trainings, advanced trainings, retreats, workshops that still give you the intellectual knowledge, but they do not give you the embodiment of these practices. Or your second choice is you can take my hand. You can take my hand and learn a step-by-step system, proven system that will evolve your practice from something that you do occasionally to a practice that serves you in your daily life and gives you just the support, the right support at the right time, just what you need on a day-to-day basis. Radiance seekers will give you the confidence to practice yourself at home, your own personal yoga practice, and also give you the confidence to be able to prescribe for yourself exactly what practice you need at what particular time in your life to balance your energy. Radiant Seekers will also give you the support you need to develop that personal practice, to develop that practice that calms you when you're anxious. You'll know which practice to pick, which mantra, which pranayama, etc., that you need to pick. And it will also enliven you when you're feeling low, confused, and overwhelmed. Radiant Seekers will also let you know which postures, which pranayamas, which mantras, which rituals, which rich Ayurvedic practices you need to select to bring yourself into that place of ease, into everyday life. Just imagine for a moment getting up in the morning and knowing exactly what to practice. What will leave you feeling joyful, centered, positive, and ready to take on your day? Imagine knowing what your life purpose is and working towards that, working towards your dreams daily. Imagine just for a moment falling in love with you again, loving yourself, caring for yourself. And yoga teachers, you imagine never ever being stuck for a class plan. Having the creativity, awakening that creativity within yourself to sequence, weave, and deliver outstanding classes, workshops, retreats that your students keep returning back again and again for. Now, I've helped many students over the years, over the last 25 years, to establish a personal practice that serves them, supports them, and inspires their lives and their teachings. And I want that for you too. You know, I love being here for you. That's my purpose. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you, to awaken you to the potential in this life work. So if you want to learn more, if you're feeling a calling, if this is speaking to your inner truths, and if you are ready to learn more about how to access this transformative online live yoga and Ayurvedic program. This isn't a program when you get like a list of classes and you just practice yourself. This is personal coaching 3 times a week with me, with classes. You know, this is a place where you are in community with like-minded souls and beings. This is where your yoga practice transforms. So if you want more details on how to transform your practice and join us as Radiant Seekers, or to find out more about Radiant Seekers, click on the link in the description. In that link, that's a place where you can learn more about Radiant Seekers and how it is the ultimate immersion into the deeper layers of yoga. I hope that you're hearing this inner calling. I hope that you can listen to that inner voice that is asking for more. Because if you're a yoga practitioner, if you're a yoga teacher, you already know that there's something about this practice you're missing. So let me hold your hand and show you the step-by-step way into a place of radiance on a daily basis. I'm also available on DM. DM me if you need me. Love and blessings to you all. I'm very excited. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Love and blessings to you. Goodbye now.